channel. It has been so long since I've been able to sit down and film, and okay, really it's only been like 2 weeks. But when I was in the habit of doing this every single week, it just, you know, you just lose momentum. Things have been a little hectic. I haven't been able to fit in my usual filming schedule, but I will have already opened this video with the unboxing. This will not be to everyone's taste, so hopefully the people who hate it have already left the video. They'll have seen what I'm going to show you, and that is this little guy. I know, it's ridiculous, but I like tiny, ridiculous things. That's why I have cats. This will certainly not be for everyone, but I have to tell you, when my husband and I, when we were planning our trip to New York City just to pop in for the weekend, I knew I wanted to go to Loewe. To be perfectly honest with you, I also knew that I wanted to go to Chanel first, because if I was going to get anything there, I certainly was not going to be able to get anything anywhere else. To be really honest about it, everything was just a little bit underwhelming for the price. I saw very nice things there. The Soho boutique was pretty well stocked, but you know, I even tried on the mini purple, the mini purple rectangular bag. And I just didn't love anything enough for the price. To put it into perspective, this is under $1,000. The teeniest, tiniest bag that I tried on Chanel was well over $2,000. It would have been, probably with tax, it maybe would have been just over $3K. Maybe I'll do another video talking about my feelings on that another time. But let me just introduce you to Bertie. This is a little crossbody from Loewe. I believe they call it the pocket bag. I have been obsessed with the elephants from Loewe for ages. I think it was maybe around this time last year. Maybe it was around this time when I did a video showing alternative bags that I would be more excited to pick up than the black classic flap. And I have to say, I mean, I'm as likely to change my mind as anyone else, but I still feel that way. The black classic flap is great, and I have my little black reissue. I would still rather pick up, I think, any of those bags than the black classic flap. That's my preference. And the little Loewe elephant with the strap was on this bag, was on that list. What is all that? 1 second. Okay, where was I? I'm sorry, a computer kept dinging in the background and it was distracting me, but we're back. I have this little pocket bag. What was I saying? Yes. I love the elephant design. I'm really into the tote bag they have, but I don't really know if I need a tote bag. I've mentioned in other videos where I just really like my Longchamp totes because I'm not really a tote kind of girl. It's hard for me to spend that amount of money, which I realize is crazy to people because I'll spend that much money on a bag that is yay big. So let me just show you around it. I have used this once. I'm not very good at unboxings. Typically, I just unbox it right away. I try to get the footage, and then when I'm actually showing it to you, it's been a couple days. But this came in a lovely little dust bag. They did a Spirited Away collection, so all of the wrapping paper was all themed. This has paper inside it, which I usually just keep it the way they give it to me. I keep things in dust bags. If it has paper inside, if it needs stuffed, I do that. But this has a very strong magnet to keep it closed. It is quite a, it's a pretty good size for a micro bag. I know a lot of people take issue with not being able to put the phone in a lot of my other micro bags, but this actually fits a phone. It does then need a very, very slim card holder. So you can see, I don't have a max phone, and this is nearing the top. I'll have measurements down below, including how long my phone is. But I have used this with my phone, my keys, and the Louis Vuitton key clay. So that does fit in. I am thinking it would be better with just the thinnest card holder you can possibly find, because while it gets a little bit wider at the bottom, it is quite narrow at the top, so sliding everything in is not great. This is not a convenient bag, okay? No one would buy this to make their life easier, but I don't really think that needs explaining. I love the color. I'm gonna have mod shots at the end of this video. But yeah, it was just, you know, it wasn't even impulsive. That's the thing, like this has been on my wish list. And maybe I'm the only person ridiculous enough to want such a bright green elephant, but I love it. It makes me really happy. It was something that I went in and asked to see because I knew I wanted to see it. I knew they had it in stock. It does have a little card holder on the back, but I really can't imagine using it. One, the bag is curved, so I feel like if you put any stiff card in there, it would mess with the shape, and also this is so tight. I just wouldn't want to stretch it out either. It's nice that it's there, I guess. If you have a flexible kind of paper card, but really I think that would just tear up the card. But anywho, not particularly useful. It's not a useful bag, and in fact, because of the shape, I found this a little bit more finicky to use than my other micros. The only pro I can say about this is it does fit a phone. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. I don't mind not being able to put a phone in my bag, but I am really looking forward to wearing this, especially in the summertime with like denim shorts and just simple t-shirts. I think this color green looks really good with navy. So yeah, I think that is everything I wanted to say in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to be more consistent in my upload schedule. I'm planning on doing my full Lily Silk review soon. I want to go through some of my best and worst buys, just a bunch of stuff like that. So if that appeals to you, I'd love it if you would like and subscribe. And thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.